Motherfucker.
What? What? I didn't do anything.
I didn't know you were a motherfucker.
I mean, I already tried to fuck your dad. Don't put it past me.
That's a fatherfucker, not a motherfucker.
Yeah, but I know that. Why are we yelling profanities in the darkness to no one?
I saw her again.
I think you're delusional. There's nothing there.
No, that's you.
No, just because I'm possessed doesn't mean I'm delusional. There was nothing there.
There was, but she vanished again.
Likely story. Maybe you're just really tired and well, not a friend, but he just died. Maybe you're just overwhelmed.
No, I'm fine.
Okay.
A death is a death, and he kind of had to be put down.
Alright.
You had to be there.
We're here.
I should probably load up my character sheet.
Probably.
Well, I should probably do that too.
So there was a little tiny amount of RP in our RP chat that...
Yeah, I didn't want to take it any further.
Mostly involved Karnis shouting that he's blind, and Allari and Damien wondering, is he really blind though? And finding out, and Karnis sharing that he did kill Shadowstep. So Dunan's a bit upset about that.
Dunan is very upset.
And the Karnis is enveloped in a sphere of darkness. He doesn't know it's a sphere of darkness. He thinks he's just gone blind because it's magical darkness. The train is moving. The cart, the caravan, was moving when we stopped last time, but nobody is on it.
Very slowly.
Yep.
That's not gonna last for very.
And something that never got resolved while we were fighting the vampire, we heard howls coming from the forest.
Yep, weird howls. And we left on a cliffhanger of some kind of spell being cast on.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
Who knows what the heck that's about.
Way to go, Maddie.
Whoops.
Wow.
Well, I mean, whose fault is that, Spencer?
Can't imagine. Can't imagine.
Taxes. Echo. Why are you hearing an echo?
My thing's up.
Might be my end, because I don't have my headphones on. Because my computer's underneath my desk, and I hate having to go underneath my desk.
You still haven't paid the art tax?
Art tax?
Yeah, Portland has an art tax.
The hell?
Yeah, and it's separate from your regular taxes.
The fuck is an art tax? And why do you have it?
It helps fund the arts.
That's the most ridiculous thing I've ever heard. I mean, I'm all about funding the arts, but the fuck?
It should just be included in the rest of your taxes. I don't know why there's an echo.
I told you, I think I know why.
I don't even hear an echo from you.
I don't hear an echo from you either.
Maddie, do you have 2 instances of the browser open?
Oh my
Sure
god.
did.
Fucking idiot. Hold on.
Is there still an echo, though?
Maddie, you're a fucking moron. Get your shit together before you start bitching about it. What the hell's wrong with you?
Why is my name
Jesus.
orange on your stream?
You can change the color anytime you want.
Oh, okay.
I don't know why it's orange.
I don't know either. I am the hype train conductor, apparently. I'm good with it.
And you did a recap, yes? I was typing a bunch of stuff.
A very brief one, yeah. I mostly talked about what we talked about in the RP.
I just want to make a comment. It kills me that your box is on the left-hand side, because when Brian goes to look at you, he turns the other way, so it looks opposite of where you're sitting, and it really bugs me. I don't know why.
That is, yeah, that. Yeah, that would bother me too.
I have tried to figure out how in the editing that when we are looking at each other and talking, like to get our boxes next to each other in the editor, but I can't figure it out. This is beyond my skill. To get the hype train, Maddie, it involves a lot of like
It's
gifts.
three events that give her money.
So gift subs,
Gift subs.
subs, bits, in like a short amount of time. And then that begins the hype train.
It would be like if Brian gifted a sub to me, and then I resubbed, and then Evan gave biddies, it should start a hype train.
And then people who keep the hype train going, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, so Karnis, you did a small recap.
Mhm.
Give yourself an inspiration. And else want to do the rest of it for an inspiration?
Brian could flip his camera.
I flip my camera?
Okay.
I'm not
I don't know how to do that.
Actually, I don't think you can on Discord, to be fair.
okay.
Hey!
No, unless you're using software.
Sorry.
Thanks for the biddies. Doot doot.
Timeless could flip it. So, Timeless.
Mhm.
On slobs.
Mhm.
Are you using slobs or Arbius?
Slobs.
So the little cutout you have of Brian,
Yeah.
you should be able to transform and then horizontally flip it. If you care to, it doesn't really matter.
Ancient portrait of evil, transform this decrepit form into Brian, the GM.
Brian, look at
How's
Timeless.
it going?
That's so much better. Oh my god. Now you just gotta scooch him over a little bit.
Yep. There you go.
Yeah. Now he looks like he's looking at his wife.
Gross. Why would you want to do that?
I can't even imagine. I already told him I'm gonna steal his girl, so and that already happened like 3 times. So.
Did
Mine
Nancy
now.
come up here?
Oh fuck! I don't want to go there. Never mind.
Brian scoping out that butt.
Think how much better the scene when the kobolds were talking to each other would have been.
Yeah.
Had you been looking at each other?
I didn't even realize that. Anyone else want to do a little more in-depth recount for inspiration? Or just start there from Karnis's?
Nah, I have terrible memory.
I don't feel like it today.
The Chronicles of Turtle, as recited by Dunan. We were beset by some vampiric Goliath who was attacking us. It clearly identified the biggest threat amongst us as our mage and or warlock sorcerer. I don't know, classy one. Shadow Step, befuddling his mind and turning friend against foe. Is at that point, Shadow Step began casting at us as we were fighting, thus angering Karnis. The vampire then decided to run off to some other part of Dunan, forced to choose between staying and subduing his friend and dealing with the greater threat of the undead, chose to go on, thinking, Karnis won't hurt him too bad. So rough. Anyway,
You thought.
foreshadowing. Then we discovered that the vampiric creature was somewhere, and good friend Damien attempted to track him down using his abilities to see magic. Eventually, after some trial and error, we found the creature to be at the helm of the train, the big clue to that was the train actually moved forward without any of us piloting it. And so now knowing exactly where the evil vampire was, Dunan teleported over there and thunder waved that man right out of the cabin. Fortunately, by that point, someone in the party, not gonna say who, name ends with an S, that's all I'm saying, murdered what they perceived as a threat of Shadow Step. Then, evil vampire looked upon Dunan and lay some kind of a spell on him, of which our GM still hasn't told us what it is because he's a cliffhanging motherfucker.
Yeah, that's his
Those are
MO
fun.
usually.
Yeah, that's his job, I know.
Murder.
Allari was also pissed off because at several points in the evening, the one thing that we did miss is that how many people in our party have some form of like warlock retribution powers, because oh my god.
I was just upset that it just fucking bounced back and fucking forth between everybody.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. They kept
What the
ping-ponging.
fuck?
Thanks for the gifts, sub Spencer.
Like, super unnecessary that you both fucking had Hellish Rebuke. And
No, both. There's 3 of them with it.
who else has one?
There's 3 of the people in our party.
Yes, but Damien wasn't an issue. Damien was fine. It was fucking Karnis' little ass and fucking Shadow Step who just felt the need to fucking go at each other, and they were like, "Oh yeah, well, Hellish Rebuke right back at you, bitch." And now
Also-
he's dead. And now he's dead.
Also, an outside, quite not in character recap. Holy shit. If we only rolled half as good as we do when we're fighting each other,
Oh
we'd
my
have killed
God.
every single thing that Brian put before us.
Okay,
Like,
first of all, I rolled just fine. I rolled just fine last time we played. But yes, you are absolutely fucking correct. Why can't we fucking roll like that when we're fighting baddies?
yeah, it was terrible. It was terrible. And now,
Spencer, why do you hate us? Why do you hate us? Why?
now our good friend Raz is a new character.
This is the
Again.
start. This is the
Only
start.
his 3rd of the campaign.
Only.
Only.
Jesus fuck. Spencer, why do you want to see us die? It's like you want a TPK. It's like you want it to happen.
Probably.
He does. Clearly he does.
Hi,
Yay!
Hey, Kage!
So, as we return to the game, everyone hopped off the train following Dunan towards the vampire. Karnis is wandering around blind as hell. Just a small sphere of just darkness moving around the night's forest.
Karnis was going towards Damien and Allari's voice.
I say we did have a little RP in our chat where
You're
we
still
were kind of
wandering the
calling.
forest. You have a direction, but you're still wandering. Not necessarily sure where the hell you are.
Dunan is going to hop back in the train. Stop it. Last thing we need is it aimlessly wandering around.
Okay. So Spencer just gifted another sub, and Maddie just bought some more merch.
What the fuck?
The bot just got a sub.
Yes, it did.
Oh, good, the bot got a sub. That's fantastic.
You know what? It's one step closer to the 25, so I'll take it.
Oh my god. Dunan, you see the engine moving past you as it speeds off into the night. Give me a dexterity save to jump onto the train.
I don't need to do a dexterity jump on the train.
You need to do a dexterity save to jump onto the train.
Because I can just teleport in the train.
Well, then teleport onto the train. You said you jump back into the train, not teleport. Excuse me for using your words.
Sorry. I use my shadow stepping to jump into one shadow and out the other right inside the train. As I have many times before today.
You go back into the engine room of the train. Everything's all in dismay. Shit's just blown around because you did do a giant AOE inside.
Yes, I did. I realized
the
that.
console
The
is
priority.
damaged. Give me an intelligence roll to figure out how to stop the train through all the damaged stuff.
Yeah, sure. Absolutely.
So for merch, we determined it's an auto success
Yeah.
for somebody.
Yeah.
Okay. And then
Boom.
Allari gets
I believe
+5.
22, my friend.
Aw, thanks, Spencer.
22. You were able to stop the train via a bunch of just hitting buttons. Shit, that's not working. Pull some levers. One of them just pops off in your hand. You're starting to panic. You remember you installed an emergency brake underneath a console panel into the console. You open it up. It seems undamaged. And you pull it, and the whole thing comes to a nice halt. Everyone outside, you hear the creak of all just the wheels locking up, and the train skids for another about 20 feet before it comes to a rest. We could turn around so I don't just see cat butt and see cat face.
Maddie said Dunan gets the auto success.
I'm gonna count on you guys to track the other successes because I don't remember who got the last
I
one.
was gonna say, if I recall correctly, I have an auto success that I haven't used, right?
Okay. I don't know. It's up to you to track.
Or if I remember correctly, time was not from last session, but from the session before, because she wanted to give it to Allari.
Oh yeah, and she gave it to you because Allari wasn't here. Did you use it? Or no?
I have not.
Okay.
She's like, I'll give it to Allari. It's like, Allari's not even here. What the hell?
Let me have it, Brian.
No, you already didn't get it. Damien and Allari, you guys start going towards Karnis' voice, and you just see a dark sphere moving around next to the train.
Damien! Allari!
God.
I feel like that's... Yeah, that's Karnis.
Where are you guys?
I don't want to touch that. I'm not about it, Damien. Not about it. You go touch it. I'm not touching that thing.
Fine.
You're gonna touch the big black spear of doom.
It's me!
Aw,
Karnis,
thanks,
I can't
Spencer.
see! Where's the black spear of doom?
But what if you touch it and then you get the spear of doom, okay? Like, we don't need everyone to be, like, stuck in a spear of doom, okay?
Well, thank you, Spencer.
Jesus, Spencer.
Karnis
So many
gets
things.
One. Spencer, you have another one to give out, and Maddie has one to name. Sorry, go for it, guys.
Where's the sphere of darkness? I can't see it!
You are the spear of darkness!
What?
Oh
How?
my god.
Ugh, I need
My
something
word.
to drink to help me with that voice.
Wait, can I throw a rock at it?
Yeah.
I've got him.
Give me an attack
Okay, I'm
roll.
gonna do that. A what roll?
An attack roll.
Is that just a 20? Yeah. Boop. I got 6.
Magic stuff.
You throw a rock and it just kind of falls in front of you.
Well, I'm tired. Your turn, go touch it. Poke it with a stick.
Karnis, hold your hand out.
I hold my hand out.
He's in a spear of doom.
Can I see his hand outside of the sphere of darkness?
It is wider than he can reach.
I'm holding my hand
He's
out.
only like, what, 3 foot tall?
Something like that.
Even if with his
Oh my
arms are
God.
up, his fingertips will not extend the reach of the bubble.
Okay. If I go blind, Allari, I hope you're...
I told you not to do it. Listen, I told you not to. Don't
Yeah,
even
yeah.
come looking at me for help. I'm not doing it. Damien, we're
Uh-huh.
no.
Yeah, sure you
Left
won't.
side, you can feel it around with your mouth. I mean, listen, please don't touch the spear of doom.
Only in the bedroom.
That took a turn.
Karnis, you gotta start using your bonuses. You're at 5.
Okay.
I think I originally said you don't get more than 2.
Yeah.
And people give him money.
I forget that I have that.
I posted every time.
I know. Okay, well, next time I roll, I'll use 1.
So now I have 2.
So I got 5 for Karnis, 3 for Allari, 2 for Damien, 1 for Dunan, 1 for Raz, and 1 for me.
Okay. I reach out and try to grab Karnis' hand in the sphere of darkness.
You reach in and you find a small scaled hand.
Damien, is that you?
Yes.
No.
Yes, it's me, Karnis.
No.
Allari, shut up.
Run away, Karnis. It's the vampire.
Allari, shut up.
Fight me.
Maybe later.
Promise.
All of this is bad ideas.
I need a massage first.
I'll give you a massage later.
You guys do hear 8 howls off in the distance.
We're gonna
Okay,
die.
time to go.
We're gonna die. I'm bleeding everywhere. We're gonna die.
Okay, you're not helping.
Let's go. Let's just go. Come on, Karnis.
Okay.
Oh my god, we're taking the spear with
You
us.
grab his
Oh my
hand and
God.
you start dragging a spear of darkness along with you. No matter how you try and pull him out of it, it just moves like a bubble boy with him.
Hey, Damien.
What?
Hear me out. Okay, hear me out. Go inside of it. See if Karnis can see you. Hear me out.
No.
Please.
When we're on the train and we don't have somewhere to get, and there's no. When we get on the train,
Damien, please. Don't forget. I'm dumb.
I'll do it when we get on the Listen, we'll do it when we get on the train.
Ugh, you never give me anything I want.
Rude.
Except for your dad, but I didn't really want him.
I wanted the red iPhone, not the white one. God! You don't even love me.
As Allari suddenly turns into Veruca Salt.
Listen. I won't forget, and I'll check to see if Karnis can see me when we get on the train, and away from wherever the hell it is that is howling.
Okay, what are you doing, Brian? Because it's making me have, like, flashbacks. What's happening? Are you happy with this camera? Are you happy with it?
What?
I had to
What?
fix it. After
It just
he
keeps
moved
moving
it.
around everywhere.
Yeah, it was making it so you can see more of his face.
Oh.
Yeah.
Where's our turtle friend? Acquaintance?
I don't know. I can't see anything.
Well,
You 3 start hearing cracks in the bushes of twigs breaking. Large
my God.
growls.
What's that?
So how about we just jump on this cart that's right here, and then we just make our way up the train? Sound good? Yeah?
Isn't the train moving?
Do I have a
It
choice?
just stopped.
Okay, yeah, let's get up there.
No, you don't have a choice, Karnis.
I didn't think so.
It's
Damien,
awesome.
as you turn to move, you see to your right, about 6 feet from you, a large, hulking white wolf.
Oh, fucking Christ.
Just in the
Oh,
bush,
God.
staring at you, growling.
Allari, I know you don't want to reach your hand in there,
I don't want to touch him.
but you need to get him on the train, and you need to get on the train.
How about we all get on the train? I like that idea.
Yeah, I don't know. Somehow I don't think that we're gonna have much of a choice.
From a distance, you hear more approaching from behind it.
Yeah, you can't fight them all. We gotta go. Let's just all jump on at the same time. We'll be fine. It'll be fine.
I don't know about that.
As they're barking and snarling at you, one about to
Just jump on
bound,
the train.
you hear a yank from behind it. You see it essentially turn around and start prowling into the darkness. You hear the thralls of combat behind you, with claws on metal.
Well, we might have
And
someone
weapons
that's
swinging.
gonna help us.
Why don't you yell for the kobolds that love you?
Hey, Karnis, yeah, why don't you get the
No, I mean you. You're the one who intimidated the 50,000 kobolds that are back there.
Wow, she's still
Wow.
jealous of that.
I'm pretty sure the one wants to use his horns on you, so like...
You had to bring that up. I don't know what that means, and I don't want to know what that means.
Mm-hmm.
This campaign got so dirty.
I don't know what that means, and I don't want to know what that means.
Just call for the kobolds. Karnis, start yelling for your wife and the kobolds.
Tell them to
Mix!
get on the.
Kobolds!
Jesus
Tell them
fucking
to get on the
Christ,
train.
Mix!
Give me, because some of the kobolds are still freaking out. Give me a performance just to see if your voice reaches, or a persuasion, whichever's higher.
Performance. And I would like to use my +5. It did not go. Well, it was a 10. +5 is 15.
It went to the other chat.
Yeah.
So 15.
Yeah.
Okay.
Let me just fix that.
With a 15, from the train on the other side, you guys hear, "Wah!" as about 100 or so kobolds just start swarming over to come towards you guys' side of the train.
See?
Leading it is the Mix in her nice dress. She's got just two like claw hammers in hand, and she's fucking leaping towards you guys.
She's scary.
Yeah, that's terrifying. Don't ever see that again.
What is it? I can't see.
It's your wife. She's coming to save us.
Oh, that's hot.
I mean, to be fair, if it were you coming to my rescue, Allari, yeah.
All right, calm it down. Calm it down.
Hey, just saying. It would be pretty attractive.
Slides strapped on my shoulder.
As about 100 kobolds swarm around you guys, goes, "Sirs, where's King Kobold?"
I'm right here.
What?
Ah!
The
Ah!
ball of
Ah!
darkness.
Apparently, I'm a ball of darkness.
You
Yeah,
feel
your
like
king's
random
in
things
here.
poking you in the face as they put their hands in, like,
That's my face.
"Yes, sir.
Okay.
You come for help?"
Yes.
Oh
You
my
hear a
god.
couple of them go, "Sirs, wolves!"
Wolves.
And then see a bunch of other kobolds just start swarming over the train to move into the forest to start attacking wolves.
Oh
You
my
guys start
god.
hearing the thralls of combat as hundreds of kobolds just start attacking vampiric wolves.
Vampire wolves.
Thumbs up.
Raz. Raz?
Hang on.
Okay,
Maybe
just
that's
making
everything.
sure you're here.
Maybe it's everything froze again.
Raz, as you're trailing this large caravan, you do catch the scent of another vampire. You follow it, but before you can engage, you see that it has disappeared, and the people attacking it has forced it off. You do see the scent of vampire wolves that it had summoned. You see about 4 in the brush. You have your weapon ready in hand.
Yep. I draw my spell out. It comes. The chain goes to a slack. The big spike head hits the ground.
Alright. A couple of them notice you. They turn their attention towards you, and they charge and pounce. Raz, go ahead and give me initiative.
Let me get back over there. $13.
Alright, you're up first, buddy.
Since they already pounced, right?
They are moving towards you.
All right. How far away are we from each other?
About 20 feet. From the first one.
Then I charge at them
Go for it.
and cover the distance. And then I bring up my flail, spin it a couple times, and take a mighty swing.
Alright, give me a attack roll. Karnis says. And 18 will hit. And they are undead, so you do get to use a little feature on your thing.
Yeah, radiant damage.
Yep. So you crack it for 10. The spot where you hit it just starts emanating, just crackling white light as it starts to spread throughout the wolf.
It's like, how about you, foul beast?
I believe you have more than one attack per round.
Yep, sure. And I'll pick it back up and come for a back swing.
Go for it.
Ooh. $24.
That'll also hit. With the second crack of your flail, you see more light fractures appear on the wolf as it just shatters underneath your flail. Go for it, Dave.
I just want to know if you wanted some too.
You see 3 more start to flank you. You do start hearing a horde of something trampling through the forest.
Hey, there's more than these wolves behind.
2 of them are going to pounce at you from either side. And what's your AC?
All right. 20.
Both of them, you're able to kind of step back and glance them off with your shield, breaking their trajectory. Just avoiding hits. The third one just pads up to you slowly and just snarls at you, staring you dead in the eyes. It then tries to claw at you at your face. It will slash into your armor for 10 whole damage. Raz, after the wolf attacks you, you see kobolds emerge from the forest. They just start pouncing and tackling wolves and just stabbing them with whatever mining equipment they had on them. They seem to pay you no mind.
It's like, I didn't know there was wolves in this area.
You do think it's quite strange, but you have been trailing some kind of caravan.
Yeah. Could that caravan could have been kobolds? No. Kobolds are mostly underground.
It is quite peculiar. You do have a couple more wolves around you, but it is now a battlefield. You're up.
Alrighty. It's the one that I was attacking.
Yeah,
That's not the one that's not the one that's covered with kobolds.
No, the one you hit, you killed. The one that you were attacking, you did end up killing. Damon, Allari, and Karnis, you all hear a crash, and then a spire of light going through the forest, and then just the return of regular battle sounds.
Spencer
You get the start of
heard
my
the
fight.
start of Raz's fight.
Oh boy, so you missed a
And
fair
then only
bit.
Brian's narration.
And then only Brian's narration of the end. So, and I didn't hear any of it because I was upstairs.
Alright. God damn it.
Do we want a little recap of the last 10 minutes?
Raz kicked ass, kobolds joined in.
Raz came in, tracking a
I
vampire,
have back.
beating down vampiric wolves with a holy hammer, or holy flail.
That's what we're calling it.
Holy hammer.
So dirty. I love you so dirty.
With a killing blow on one of the wolves, it caused a spire of bright light momentarily to show up, which gave Allari and Damien cause of alarm. Of what the fuck is over there.
You're probably right, Spencer.
then I don't think they heard this stuff between Allari and Damien.
Allari and Damien or Allari and Baz?
Any of it.
Yes,
All three.
all of it. Basically, we know that Baz is still there.
Okay.
Yeah.
So who wants to go check out Karnis? Go check. Oh wait, you can't see.
What?
Nothing.
Oh, nothing. Okay, hold on, wait. Karnis, how did you get the Spear of Doom around you in the first place?
I don't know. I killed Shadowstep, and all I heard was him saying, "Curse you!" And suddenly I went blind.
Oh, for the love of all that is holy.
Oh. Oh, good.
Oh, no. Do we investigate the light, or do we try to find Turtle Friend?
One of us investigates the light, the other finds Turtle Friend and takes Karnis.
Listen. We don't split up. Every time we split up, something bad happens. Shadowstep just died. Need I say more?
Speaking of splitting up, Dunan,
Mm.
you re-enter with your friends.
Ah, great.
Hop back off the train and group up with
Dunan
them.
is. I see them outside of the train.
Yeah.
Yeah, you see
It's
Dunan
arguing
heading
next to
over
a
from
ball
the
of
head of the train.
darkness.
Oh, never mind. We don't have to split up. There he is in his giant shell of. Nope, just gonna leave it there. Dunan!
Yes, friend Allari?
I didn't say Queen. Did you see the bright light?
No, I cannot say that I have.
Oh, you should go investigate.
Which direction?
That way.
Here.
Points in general
Or,
direction.
better idea. Dunan, hold out your hands.
I?
Just do it.
No.
Dunan, can you
present for you.
please open your hands? Can you just hold out your hands, please? I'm
For
already
what
saying please, okay? Please, can you just trust me?
I will comply
That's a phrase
because
you
you
should
are
never
asking,
trust.
and that rarely happens.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
I put out my hand.
Here. Here. Half Karnis.
Do you actually hand Karnis?
Yes.
So like I'm carrying Karnis like a baby?
Like his hands. Like
Alright.
Karnis'
Oh, I'm
hands.
holding on to Karnis.
Yeah,
Alright.
yeah.
Whose hand is this?
Dunan.
Oh, hi,
turtles.
Dunan.
Karnis is cursed, apparently.
Karnis died.
Karnis what?
You could have for a
Where-
second.
Where is Shadowstep?
Karnis, you have fun telling that story.
He's
I'm gonna
dead.
go back to the light.
That's a short story.
I'm gonna go with Damien.
He attacked us, so I killed him. He's our enemy now.
Damien, run away before Dunan probably kills Karnis. Run far away.
Yep.
You feel Karnis feels the grip on the tighten. It's like
Ow, Dunan, you're hurting me.
You got it, Spencer.
trying to remain.
Is this a really good idea?
You know what we were fighting.
Maybe you should stay with them so he doesn't kill Karnis.
You want to die? Okay, I'll stay.
Do you know what we were fighting, Karnis?
A vampire.
Do you know what vampires can do?
They drink your blood.
Yes, the younger ones do just that. The older ones can do much more. Did you ever think it was unusual that Shadowstep, who has had every opportunity to kill you in your sleep, while we've been on this train, to destroy you with spells on hundreds of other encounters, turned on you tonight?
I don't really think about that.
Well, you
Okay.
need to start thinking about that, because you've
Okay.
become a murderer.
Dunan, Karnis is a
He
kobold.
was
I don't think
evil.
that.
That does not excuse the action.
What about when Karnis tried to claw my face
He
off?
tried to kill us.
And you are alive.
I almost was not though. Give the kobold a break.
No.
Obviously, he's been
No.
hurt enough. He's been hurt. Oh God.
Kobold is able to. You are able to fight your friends without killing them. That is. You chose to kill Shadowstep.
Yeah, because he turned on us. was possessed, I would not have done that. Just like when they told me that Allari was possessed, I stopped trying to kill her.
Yeah, I was already almost dead. That's
Do
not
you not see how this makes it even worse? That you have previous experience with possession, and you still chose to kill Shadowstep?
Well,
To
they were
be
very different
fair,
situations.
He was gonna kill him. He was gonna kill him. I mean,
There are other things that could have been done.
heat of the moment.
I don't know about any of you, but I've never taken a life in the heat of the moment.
Oh, I have plenty of times. I have many of times, and so has Baz.
Gonna kill
That's what we like to
Raz.
do.
Like, above table, I've never flexed my lawful neutral until now, so...
I was saving you guys. He could have killed all of us.
I just want to say
No,
that if you were
committed
expecting,
murder.
if you were expecting people to be good in all aspects of life, this is the wrong fucking group for you.
I'm not expecting you to be good, but at the very least, not kill your own friends. Because
He
Yeah,
wasn't
I'm sorry,
my friend anymore.
At one point, I'm probably gonna kill one of you, or try to at least. At least Baz will probably.
We already tried to kill Hootie.
Yeah, he's not a person. I still
He's
love
my
him.
best friend.
I know. I'm just saying that he's not a human person that can talk.
I'm not a human person who can talk.
I'm not
life
human. But...
is sacred.
Okay, lesson learned. Karnis, all life is sacred. Stop doing that shit. Okay, just leave
I'm
it.
sorry, I'm trying to save everybody. I just won't save anybody anymore.
No, just knock them out. You don't have to kill them. Just knock them out. Stop this hellish rebuke shit.
So, Damien, did you leave, or are you just standing there watching Mom and Dad fight?
I left.
Okay.
I left everyone hesitating.
So you're like, I'm getting away from that. You just hear them fighting in the back. As you go towards the swarm of kobolds, you see kobolds riding and like fighting and stabbing giant wolves. Think like the dire wolves from Game of Thrones. Just huge hulking monstrosities. And they're just piled on top, stabbing with whatever they can, like tearing into them. You see a couple dead kobolds, but most of them are swarming pretty well, and they've pretty much taken them all out. Some of them are starting to carve up wolves. Amidst the sea of kobolds, you see a standing short a dwarf in a radiant plate mail, wielding a flail and a shield.
Evening.
Oh. Tiefling. Well met.
Same to you. I see you've met our cold friends.
Yes, it's odd to see them above ground.
Yeah, that's a long story. I think it's even longer still when you see the caravan. Because this is about... How many kobolds was it, Brian?
About 100.
There's about 900 more of them at our caravan.
Interesting.
Yeah,
A caravan you were talking about.
yeah.
I've been tracking a caravan for I'd say a couple of days now.
You probably saw ours then.
Yeah. I got the scent and trail of a vampire abound.
You don't say.
Yeah.
Yeah. We've met. Us and
Was
this
it-
vampire.
Were they perhaps clothed in a blood red robe? Woman?
No.
He just called you woman.
It was a man. It was a male vampire, a Goliath.
Interesting.
Yeah, he It was interesting, is putting it mildly. Look, I'm Damien, by the way.
I am Sir. Hang on. Sir Bromley Hammerstone.
Pleasure to meet you, Bromley.
The very same.
What way are you traveling?
Yeah, I was just on the track for this vampire when I came across these dire wolves sprung on me, and then when I took down two wolves, I heard of like 50 kobolds just came out of the brush and started swarming the third.
Yeah, they're in the service of King Kobold, which is one of my friends, acquaintances.
Another
I just
interesting
would say your friends.
affair. Another interesting affair. The king is above ground as well.
The king in this case is not a dragon.
And
Out of curiosity, can you you look like a very noble soul. Can you heal curses?
not at the present moment.
Oh, good. No, that makes life a little bit difficult then. Our King Kobold is currently in a ball of darkness, for lack of a better word.
A sphere of darkness.
Uh-huh.
I've only heard of such a thing.
It's a magical darkness. So,
Interesting.
yeah, but like I said, that's one way to put this. It's a shit show and a half.
Have you been traveling alone with this trail or this caravan?
There's actually 4 of us.
Hmm.
There was 5.
Might I inquire where the fifth went?
He's the reason that our kobold king friend is now a sphere of darkness. He was a sorcerer and he put a sorcerer's curse on Karnis as he died.
Ah.
Yeah. It's safe to say we've had a long night.
I can understand that.
Damien.
I'll show you the...
A bunch of the kobolds come up to you and goes, "Sirs, can we take the meat back? Is it safe to eat?"
If we cook it well enough, maybe? What's your thought on this, Bromley?
Well, it is vampire meat, so I wouldn't believe.
So we not safe to eat.
I wouldn't believe so, because I believe you can use the skin for anything.
We can skin him?
Yes.
Okay. Damon, they turn back to you and goes, "Is that okay?"
Yeah,
Yes, sir.
use what you can.
You see him turn and goes, "Skin him up, boys!" As they just start filleting the large wolves.
When you're done, come back to the caravan.
Aye, aye. So you just hear like the ripping and tearing of flesh around you. Damon, you also notice the moon out tonight is just a blood red.
Oh, this is good. This is good. So, you seem like an expert in this territory. Is there anything else that we should probably be on the lookout in what is, I'm coming to realize, a cursed forest?
Just be on your guard.
That's my secret. I'm always on guard.
Alright, Hulk. Jesus.
Listen, it was there. I couldn't not.
Are you guys turning back and moving towards the caravan?
Yeah.
Raz, are you following? Sorry, Bromley, are
Yeah.
you following? Okay.
Yes, show me this caravan.
Damien, on your way back to the caravan, something off to the side catches your eye. You see a small, spire red light, which immediately you look at. As you're focusing on it, you see a figure standing in it with white and red robes. It looks like Alzmera. As you pass a tree blocking your path, she's gone.
Nope, I'm not dealing with that. Nope, Told enough shit, nope.
You eventually come back upon the scene of Dunan, Allari, and Karnis.
Are you three still fighting?
You guys come back to the scene of Dun with both hands inside the ball, and you no longer hear Karnis. You hear Karnis making quite choking noises.
Dunan.
Dunan, let him go! Trying to pull Dunan off.
Yeah, like I said, excuse me. And I just kind of run towards Dunan, actually trying to tackle him.
Dunan, let go of Karnis.
I am proving a point
Why are you strangling the kobolds?
to put him to sleep.
No, just let him go! Let him go!
I'm gonna try tackling Dunan.
Alright, give me a strength roll.
Come on, don't fail me. I'd like to add plus 5.
Damon, as you're walking back, Dunan, you also notice a bunch of the kobolds returning, and they hear Karnis is choking in despair. You go, "Where's King Kobold?" And they kind of look to what you're doing and go, "What are you doing?"
Karna's still making choking sounds.
Yep.
Oh my
Here.
god.
Here,
Putting King Kobold to sleep.
I'll walk up to Dunan, not knowing his name. I go, Turtle, please, put the kobolds down, or the...
This
Who the fuck
kobold,
are you? Who are you? Who is he? Who is this?
this kobold murdered somebody, and I'm subduing.
I understand that, but aren't you innocent murdering?
What?
You didn't hear him? He's not murdering. He's falling asleep. Who the fuck are you? No.
All right.
Yeah, I let go as soon as I feel Karnis go slack.
Yeah.
And then I will do a heal check to make sure there's.
I look over and see. Oh, sorry. Not knowing her name. I'll go, Miss Asmar, please calm down.
You calm down. Who are you?
Allari.
Cowboy has joined the party.
You got your registration with you? Do you know what I pulled you over for today? You're choking that small child in a ball of magic. What are you doing?
Allari, chill.
Wait, how did you even know there was a kobold in here? He is in a spear of doom.
I want everybody to take a mental picture, because this is the moment where later on down the campaign, I'm gonna turn
Timeless,
to Ras's new character and go, remember when you wouldn't let me choke him out?
Timeless, I am requesting that you draw this scene.
I will try.
Alright, calm down.
You calm the fuck down. People are coming out of nowhere. He's choking out a kobold. I don't want to talk to him anymore.
This is...
I need water.
Right.
Yeah.
Karnis is okay?
Oh yeah. You just hear him snoozing.
Okay.
And like that weird kobold voice he
I
whined.
can't mimic that.
I look at the nearest kobold and go, take the king to their bed.
Where's the king?
In that darkness.
You see one of the kobolds wander in, and like, you see the bubble moving around a bit, and then starts going the wrong direction.
No, not that way.
Where?
Oh.
I can't see. It starts wandering off, and just you're up into a tree.
Wait, stop.
You go, ah!
Stop moving. I wander over and I feel around until I find the kobold. Then
No,
I
don't
tie a
help
rope,
him. This is funny. Don't help him.
and then I tie a rope around the kobold.
Okay.
Then I walk out of the darkness and hand the rope to a different kobold and go lead him to the king's bed.
Man, why are you gonna ruin my fun all the time? It's like you're like the turtle. You are a fun sucker. A fun sucker.
You see another
I ruin
kobold
your fun a lot of the time because it is at others' expense.
All of the time.
as Dunan's tying kobolds together. You guys see a large white wolf come to you guys, but it's just a flayed skin of like 4 kobolds just like holding it underneath as they're transporting it.
What in the fuck?
Kobolds hunt!
So do bears.
Allari, that's not the only thing.
What? What?
You see 7 more
I want
of
you-
the same type go by.
Damien, I want you to choose your words very carefully right now. What do you mean that's not all?
Well, about that, I, might have seen Alismera.
I'm sorry. What?
Yeah,
Shh. No.
yeah.
No. You didn't. You didn't. No.
I mean, it's a blood moon, so it would only make sense for all of the fucking whack jobs to come out of the woodworks.
Is that what this is? Is this what this man is? What is this? Who is this?
Is
Probably.
Sir...
At the mention of Alismera, your ears kind of perk up, and you think of the Red Witch.
Mara, you were mentioning,
She did.
was she cloaked in a blood red robe?
Actually, yes, blood red and white.
That's who I've been tracking.
No. No.
This is, speaking of, Sir Bromley Hammerstone, was it?
Correct.
He's a paladin.
Oh, no.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
Yes, I was tracking a vampire around. Then a I got word of I seen tracks of a caravan around. So
You realize this man is probably gonna kill me at some point, right?
He won't
May I
kill
interject
all
for a
of them.
moment?
No.
I suggest that we all turn in for the evening, set up post watches again, and get going in the morning. We can all talk, make repairs as
Can we turn in for a drink?
if that is how you wish to put yourself to sleep.
I mean, there's other ways, but I feel like that might be inappropriate right now.
I just feel that when we have all calmed down a bit, and also taken steps to bury a friend, things might.
I'm not burying that fucker. He tried to kill me.
I'll take a post watch.
Of course you would. Of course you would.
Thank you, Dave.
Leave those here so they don't desync.
And also bug table just so that Haley can start playing with us again. So what I'm gonna do is like that point. Aside from saying, "Well met, sir. You're welcome to stay here with us for the evening. If you wish to travel with us, we can determine that later." I am going to go take care of a few things, and then I'm gonna go and bury Shadowstep.
Okay.
I'm gonna go with Dunan and not do anything. I just want to watch.
I love it so much.
I like to watch. I want to watch.
And then I take the shield that's still on my arm and stash it on my back. I take his invitation, find a nice spot, like a box set next to the wheel or something, and just kind of squat down on it. Reach into my pack and just pull out a set of playing cards and start sending them out to like a solo game.
Okay. Karnis, you feel in your sleep, you're just having a very weird dream, just like waves knocking you around. The kobold that bumped you into a tree, which then tied to another kobold. You start to wake up when you feel a loss of grasp. You're like, oh, you used to be cuddling something, now you're not. Out of the tree comes a kobold pulling another kobold that's not holding onto Karnis, as he's dragging that kobold to the front train.
Hello? Am I supposed to keep going straight? I can't see. Hello?
You hear where the kobold's getting dragged, he's kind of like sitting on his butt, getting dragged back. He just goes, "Follow my voice!"
I go towards his voice.
You just slowly start kind of like, whoa, whoa, moving towards it. You do eventually get back to the train. Damien, what are you doing? Everyone else has said that they're doing something specific.
Mostly keeping watch to make sure that nothing else decides to try and attack after vampires and direwolves and possibly Alismera.
Okay, give me a perception check.
Okie doke. Because it's gonna end well. Can I, get an auto... Can I use my auto success?
If you'd like, yeah.
Please?
Sure, I'll mark it off.
As Damien suddenly remembers that flashlight that I made for you. Yeah, that's it. Batteries are still good.
All of a sudden you remember, you have dark vision.
That's true. Hey, why does everything look so clear and perfect? That's weird.
Man, I really gotta use this feature more often on myself.
Oh my god.
Who is Damien's owner's manual?
I don't know, you'd have to ask Allari, she's the one that has it.
Wow.
No wonder we don't know anything. Larry doesn't.
How dare you! Baz doesn't read. I read just fine.
No, I'm not saying you're illiterate. I mean, just you're not a reader.
Oh yeah, I don't give a fuck. I just go, what does this button do, Poke?
Comments can be made about that.
It's also true.
Hey, that keeps falling out. Can I borrow your thing really quick?
This?
Yeah. Okay. Dunan and Allari, you guys are burying Shadow?
I'm not doing shit, I'm just watching.
Basically, yeah. Dunan is burying Shadow.
Yeah, I'm watching.
Making sure he doesn't come back.
I mean, that's a legit fear with this group.
What Imperial rates are you doing for him?
Oh, cute!
Dunan?
Yeah? Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't realize the question was... What's up?
What burial rates are you doing for him? How are you burying him? Or you just...
Well, I worship the light, so it's yeah, I don't worship a deity, I worship the light, so it's just a prayer to the light. And I use, I think I have gentle rip.
I'm gonna kick rocks into the hole he's digging.
Yeah.
Yeah. I just do a small prayer to Shadow and thank him for his service, and may the light carry.
Thanks for trying to kill us, you asshole.
Please forgive Allari, she's an idiot.
Don't fucking forgive me. I meant every word.
You finish excavating a hole that you're satisfied with and lower his body down as Allari just kicks rocks into it. Every now and then you just kind of stare up at her like, fucking really, bitch?
You did a great job, Turbo Boy.
Climb up top, say your short prayer, and then start to cover it back up with dirt.
You get the full turtle disapproving one.
I hope you get worms in places you didn't even know you had.
Wow. Oh, with that, you feel satisfied with your burial, despite what Allari did. Anything else you guys want to do for the night?
I'm gonna join Damien and watch.
Okay.
Just
Yeah,
harass
good.
the fuck out of him.
So you're really not here to do anything useful, are you?
No.
Oh, back to the usual, I see.
Touches the tail.
Damien, because you used your auto success, I would say you would be at disadvantage for a watch then. But you are successful throughout your watch. And partway through the night, you do see another glimpse of someone walking through the woods, but only between one tree and another. And then they just kind of disappear.
Motherfucker.
What? What? I didn't do anything.
I didn't know you were a motherfucker.
I mean, I only tried to fuck your dad. Don't put it past me.
That's a fatherfucker, not a motherfucker.
Yeah, but I know that. Why are we yelling profanities in the darkness to no one?
I saw her again.
I think you're delusional. There's nothing there.
No, that's you.
No, just because I'm possessed doesn't mean I'm delusional. There was nothing there.
There was, but she vanished again.
Likely story. Maybe you're just really tired and well, not a friend, but he just died. Maybe you're just overwhelmed.
No, I'm fine.
Okay.
A death is a death, and he kind of had to be put down.
How close are we to the trees?
About 20 feet.
I'll go pick a leaf.
If you just want a leaf, you can probably just reach up and grab one.
Oh, yeah, that's what I want to do.
Okay.
And I'm blowing at Damien.
Why?
Oh.
I was gonna pluck a leaf and put it on her head.
Do you think I can't reach it? I'm not a cat.
Oh, I know you can reach it. It's just satisfying.
It's satisfying to put a leaf on my head.
Sure is.
I'm gonna grab Damien's tail.
Stop trying to touch my fucking tail.
No! Why'd you put a leaf on my head? It's satisfying for me to touch your tail if you're gonna put a leaf on my head.
The fuck it is.
Don't start nothing, there won't be nothing.
It's totally the same thing. Leaf totally compares to tail.
Yeah, sure it does.
Mm-hmm.
No.
I'm gonna go sit on a rock nearby. Or the ground. Whichever.
Damon, you're gonna watch the whole night?
Yeah.
Okay. So, midway through your watch, you see Allari pop down and sit on a rock and just kind of fall asleep. You can keep your eye on her from here.
Just realized this means long rest. I can heal.
You guys
Wait, is this the long rest?
do end up getting your long rest.
Thank
As the sun
God.
starts to rise, some of the
Oh,
kobolds
yeah.
that slept outside just go, ah, as they kind of wake up and just go back into the caravan. So, yes, you all get your long rest. Karnis, you wake up to someone embracing you. As you move your hands up and down, you feel just a long silk clothing and cloth. And you can feel horns that are familiar to you.
Mix, is that you?
Yeah.
Oh,
I thought you'd be lonely in there.
I was lonely.
You had me.
I appreciate that.
No.
Because of how big your herb is, we can do things without people seeing. I've never seen such a big orb before.
Do you want to do that right now?
I mean, I don't see anyone else around. I can't see anything.
Thank you. Good night.
Karnis, you feel her like get on top of you, and you guys start to go at it.
Oh my God.
As you guys start to roll around in your passion, you kind of bump into everyone else in the main cabin, waking them up. You just assume it's a wall. Everyone else wakes up to the sounds of kobolds just fucking. Oh, you make loud noises. As the kobolds just
See,
get louder
Karnis
and
is
louder.
awake.
All you guys see is a 5-foot orb or sphere just moving around. Just on the ground. Half sunk into it.
On second thought, this may be an improvement.
Karnis has his own sensor bubble.
I was gonna ask, but I don't want to know. I'm just gonna go sleep up front.
See, I was already still. I went to the spot I sat down on, playing the cards. I actually just set my head back and nodded off. So that's where I wake up.
Sounds good. So, you wake up, the morning is yours. What are you guys doing?
Alright. I wait for Karnis to finish their morning constitutional so that we can all gather and discuss where we're going.
Karnis, roll me a d6.
Two.
You wait 20 minutes until Karnis finishes.
Oh, thank God you rolled low.
You're just sitting there, watching the orb just kind of move around the floor for 20 minutes with various grunting and sounds of kobolds. Just trying to think of what the fuck are they doing in there?
By the way, Brian, do I know that I got something cast on?
You saw a shimmer in his eye, you don't know what it did.
Right, so I don't... In other words, no, I don't.
No.
Just know that he did something, I don't know. That's fine. Just want to know how to appropriate.
You do wake up feeling very sore from the bite mark, though. Roll for funsies.
Roll for funsies?
Yes, Raz, you get inspiration for that.
Yay.
I love it.
I mean, let's be real, that's been the same for this campaign.
Like, I want y'all to know that I came into this campaign hoping to be the voice of reason, and I'm just its latest victim
You
instead.
just choked out a kobold.
Yep. I'm passing. Raz, I wish you luck as the next voice of reason.
Reason died a long time ago, yes.
Reason died.
Haley,
Reason died in the last campaign.
would Karnis fall back asleep after, or would he get up and try and do stuff?
He'd get up and try to do stuff. I think he would feel invigorated.
Okay. So, you feel fucking jazzed to start your day.
Best part of waking up is kobolds in your cup.
You start your day with so much fucking energy. You're like, man, I can do a million things. Today's awesome. Kobolds in your cup.
But he is still blind.
Yeah, you are still blind. So, done and...
Karnis, are you
There you go.
are you done?
Yes?
We have much to talk about.
Okay. I can't see.
Yes, well, that is one of the many. That's one. That's one of the many things we have to talk about. So clearly, there's some kind of spell on you of some.
I put a spell on you.
Damien, have you ever seen anything like this?
Damien's snoozing up front.
What's that? No, I thought we all got woken up. That's what.
Damien was on
Brian
watch
said.
all night.
Yeah,
Oh,
David
that's
was on
right.
watch all
Okay.
night, so he's gonna sleep.
Yep. So where are Damien and Allari? So only Damien still, and so is Allari, or is it just?
Allari is passed out outside on a rock. And Bromley was in another car playing cards.
Yeah. I'm gonna go get him. And sorry to have to wake you up, bud. There's still too much to deal with.
Go for it.
Yeah, Damien. Awake, friend.
The dagger's kind of pointed at Dunan. You better have a good fucking reason.
You're just about to
Yes.
fall asleep.
Karnis is still cursed. And unfortunately, you are the one amongst us who knows the most about it. So, we want
Why
you.
the fuck would I know the most about it?
You know about the arcane arts. I'm not
Not
going to ask
much.
Allari,
How rude.
and the person who I actually would turn to about it is dead, which is another thing we
Yeah, fuck him.
know.
I don't know.
He wasn't of his own free will. Do you understand?
I mean, I would understand more than most, but I still don't care.
I'm not that much. I don't know that fucking much about magical darkness.
Words, Damien, words. Yes.
You don't know anything about the arcane in general?
I do, but not much.
I only know a small bit myself.
I don't know if there's a way to reverse it.
Well, if we can't reverse it, we have to figure out a way to work it.
Can find him a seeing eye cobalt.
I mean, I did tie them to another kobold. It's best
Yeah.
we can do
And that
now, I
works
guess.
so well.
After they walk into a tree.
We also, there's this gentleman that you brought in.
So, Brian,
Yes.
reading darkness correctly, if any of the spell's area overlaps with an area of light created by a spell of second level or lower, the spell that created the light is the spell. But if the spell that casts light is a higher level, it would dispel the
It just
magic. It would,
no, the light is just not destroyed.
Okay.
While it's inside the darkness, it just does not emit.
Okay. That's what I figured, but I wanted to double check.
That's fine.
Okay, so I have light, but that's not gonna do much. I can cast a light spell, but it won't really help much.
I mean, I know how to tinker a bit with items. That I do not think that.
It wouldn't help.
I can always ask the demon that chose to make a reappearance.
No,
You
we
really
do
want-
not truck with. distance.
Do you really want to try talking to Baz?
No, but I also don't want Karnis walking into walls for the rest of our lives.
Karnis,
Oh, that's a fair point.
God, that's the nicest thing you've ever heard from Allari.
Lars, that's the nicest thing you've ever said about me.
Okay, I'm saying it because you're a really big inconvenience right now.
That's a fair point. If you think Baz will help without a sacrifice
Probably
of
not.
some sort,
He will probably want something in return. We just don't know what that would be. So maybe not the best idea.
it's not the best idea, not the worst.
I mean, I could try doing a prayer to the light and hoping the best, but
You're gonna pray to a light source to
not a light source, the light. There's a
the
difference.
sun. Are
I
you praying to the sun?
Well, if you must know, yes, that is one source.
I can reach out to my patron and see if she's of any help. Not granted, it's gonna be a similar cost to Baz, I'm sure, but it'll be a different form of it.
We can all just ask at the same time. Okay, ready, go. No.
Or we can ask our new. Our
Oh, he's a
friend.
paladin, isn't he?
I asked him last night if he had. I asked him last night if he has any experience with curses, and he had said no. So.
Well, fuck.
I can try something. Don't know if it.
Okay, continue.
You do that. I'll go over there and actually talk to my patron. Which I believe I had said was my patron was light. That's the celestial patron.
Karnis,
What?
I wish to cast a spell on you.
And now you're fine. Sorry.
I wish to try and see what'll happen if I cast Fairy Fire.
Uh,
Oh boy.
that sounds dangerous.
Yeah,
It's not. It's not dangerous. It's not actual fire. It makes you glow.
Oh,
Oh.
okay.
Which color would you like to glow?
Uh,
Your choices are blue, green, or violet.
Pick blue, Karnis.
Blue.
Alright. Cast Fairy Fire.
Dunan, roll me a d20, just for funsies.
Got it. There's somebody for fun.
The Spear of Darkness will now glow blue.
Da-da-da. 17.
So as you reach in and cast a spell, you satisfied the spell went off. Out walks Mix, just glowing blue.
Oh my god.
Mhm.
He goes, "Am I radiant yet? I feel like I'm glowing. Does this mean I'm radiant?
No, yes, you are.
I am."
You look
Unfortunately-
beautiful.
Unfortunately, I missed.
It won't be the first or last
Actually,
time.
no, it's an area of effect spell, so it actually might. I don't know what's going on with Karnis, but it would have hit both of them.
Okay.
Stick your head in there, see if he's glowing.
To read Fairy Fire to you guys, it is. I hit cast there. Each object in a 20-foot cube within range is outlined in blue, green, or violet light. Any creature in the area when the spell is cast is also outlined in light if it fails a dexterity saving throw. For the duration, objects and affected creatures shed dim light in a 10-foot radius. Any attack roll against an affected creature or object is an advantage. The attacker can see it, and the affected creature or object can't benefit from being invisible.
Okay.
Hey, what's yours? Mix.
Mix.
Can you go in there and see if your husband's blue?
You want to blue my husband? Okay.
No, I want you to see if he's blue. Just go see if he's blue.
If they are glowing blue like you are.
Okay. You feel Mix just start, like, touching you and goes, you hear a whisper, but quite loudly, Are you blue?
No, you gotta go into the spear. Go into the spear.
She is in the spare.
I don't know.
I don't know if you're blue or not.
Can I see myself? Am I glowing?
Let's think of it as like you're in a large blanket that's over your head that blocks all vision, and there's some sparkles on the inside of you. So essentially, you're just in a giant galaxy now.
I mean, everything is sparkling now.
Oh god.
Oh, it's beautiful in here.
I know, it's almost as beautiful as you.
Oh god.
I definitely haven't fixed it. Arguably, I've made things worse.
Hey, Damien, how's it going over there?
Karnis, you feel her start to rub your hands along your snout.
Oh,
That's my
okay.
snout, ma'am.
What a large nose you have.
No,
Alright.
stop!
I'm gonna spend a chi point to cast silence.
Is it... Mix, I love you.
I love you too.
We need to figure out how to make me not cursed.
I thought he was going to say to make babies. Oh my god.
You can always get a shaman.
Oh, shaman.
Yeah.
Do we know any shamans?
I don't know a shaman.
Oh. You guys!
Yeah.
Do we know any shamans?
I
Mix
told you I don't know.
doesn't know any shamans.
They're silenced, right? We can't hear them, right?
Why are
Oh,
they
you did
ignoring me?
You see Mix poke her head out, and she's talking to you guys, but nothing comes out. Looks
It's
very
like she's trying to
confused.
speak. It's like she's trying to speak.
And
You trying to tell me
pokes her
something,
head
boy?
back in.
Oh, no. What do we
I
do now?
walk with my hands up, towards them, to try to get their attention.
Roll me a d6.
For funsies.
So
If
many
you don't hashtag your goddamn stream as for funsies, I'll be upset.
Okay.
For fun.
The
We
first
played
person's
D&D.
leg that
For
you
fun,
find
please.
is Allari's.
What?
Oh
You
boy.
find Allari's leg is what
Okay.
you first bump into.
Do I recognize it as Allari's?
Give me a perception check. For feelsies.
Well,
More feelsies.
15?
we've discovered the latest T-shirt.
It doesn't feel like there's pants on this one, so it must be Allari.
Allari, is that you? Allari!
Yeah, I'm gonna reach in and pat Karnis' head, I think.
What?
Shit.
Don't touch
Oh,
my
my-
tail.
Can you hear me?
Man, this is great.
How
So loud noises.
long does your silence last for, Dunan?
The duration, concentration up to 10 minutes, but I wouldn't concentrate for 10 minutes. I'd keep it for a couple of minutes and walk away.
So, Karnis, you notice Allari just kind of not responding to you? What else do you do?
I grab her hands Allari!
So, Karnis just starts violently shaking your hand.
I shake his hand back.
Can you hear me?
What are you doing?
I end the spell. But
Stop
once I see pitch
ignoring
black,
Oh my
me!
god, why are you yelling?
You were ignoring me!
No, we just needed some peace and quiet for a couple minutes. You were very loud.
I'm just trying to fix the problem. It's like you guys don't even care.
Oh no, we care. It's just this, loud
it's
noises.
ironic that you would be the one saying.
Oh
Considering
god,
you
let it
murdered
go,
your
poor
friend.
boy.
He wasn't my friend anymore. He tried to hurt my other friends and me.
He was possessed. He wasn't.
Let it go.
Well, I didn't know
Let
that
it
at the
go.
time.
Oh, for the love of God. Karnis, what were you trying to say?
I'm not glowing.
Thank you. That's helpful.
I'm glowing.
I don't remember
Yes,
what I was
yes,
going
we
to have
know.
Karnis say.
You were gonna ask about shaman.
Oh yeah, do we know any shamans?
I don't know any shaman. Dunan, do you know any shaman?
I guess a
Do
witch
not.
could work too.
A
What?
witch? Do we know any witches?
Yeah, apparently there's one in the woods, but we're not going to ask her.
No.
Damon, are you done yet?
I don't know. Am I done trying to commune with the celestial? Whichever celestial being it is?
How are you communing with your celestial being?
Meditation.
Roll me D100.
Okie doke.
For funsies?
Yeah, Francis.
Roll. It takes forever to do the roll inside.
We have another player with that problem.
Yeah, we have a player who, when he rolls on D&D Beyond, it literally have to wait like a minute and a half for it to come up.
Wasn't
Eh,
it having that
27.
problem with just the bot rolls within Discord too, or no?
I think it's just him.
No, I know.
27?
Off of D100.
Yeah.
You wait there a minute, 5 minutes. You feel like you're getting no response.
Back.
I'm going to say that's no. So, do you want me to ask Baz?
Do you want a light sacrifice or do you want a dark sacrifice?
I don't really think it fucking matters if it's a sacrifice.
What would your patron demand?
I don't know.
What have they demanded of you?
They've been pretty quiet so far, actually.
Oh, so you've racked up quite a debt, haven't
Probably. That's the story of my life.
you? I do not wish to deal with a demon.
Oh, Baz!
I don't wish to deal with a demon. Calls demon.
Well, hello.
Hey, asshole, do you happen to know how we can uncurse our cobalt friend here?
Well, there's a couple ways you could do it.
Are you gonna tell me?
Well, there's an easy way.
I'm not gonna kill him.
Well, okay. Then there's a couple more difficult ways.
Okay, what are the more difficult ways?
Well, I'll need a couple things from you first.
What do you need from me?
Well, for the ritual, you're gonna need some cub's feet,
What feet?
various teeth from animals,
Y'all, I need teeth.
and a blood of a newborn infant.
Okay, I draw the line right there. Y'all forgetting blood from a newborn infant? Me either. Is there another way?
Oh. Yes.
Okay, is there a way that won't
Much
hurt
more.
somebody else?
Hurt somebody
Okay.
else, you say? Well, we
Or-
can always pass the curse on to someone. Who do you volunteer?
Hold, please. Hold that thought.
Hold.
So he says we can pass the curse on to somebody else. Can we pass it to an animal, Baz?
See, it's gotta be of equal life force.
I mean, he's a cobalt. It's kind of like an animal, right?
He has some.
I'm very
signal
animal-like, it's true.
intelligence. It'd have to be
Okay.
another humanoid of willing.
They have
Or
to be
unwilling.
willing.
I don't really care.
Oh, okay. I'll be right with you. Baz, just hang out for a second. Okay, so we can pass the
All I
curse to
do is
something
hang
else.
out.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, I'm well aware. Even though you've been very quiet, I appreciate that. We can pass the curse to somebody else.
I don't like the sound.
Hey, like,
I mean, we could find like a criminal
I
that's
found it.
about to die.
Is Raz's character there, by the way?
He can if he wants to. I don't think he gets.
Is Bromley there yet, or is he still sleeping?
I was up, just hanging out.
Raz, do you want to be with her, with them, or no?
Nah, I'll just be hanging out.
Okay.
I didn't want to like not include Raz. All right. I don't like the idea of passing a curse on to someone else. I definitely don't like the idea of dealing with your demon.
Okay,
And I feel this.
the other option is... wait, I don't know the other option. I can't hear Bass. Right?
Yeah, I already said the other option was the blood of a newborn baby.
But the other option is the blood of a newborn infant.
Those are not our only two options. We could always find somebody else, maybe a very powerful cleric, to remove the magic.
Okay. Do you know anybody?
Not here, but I'm certain that if I think hard enough.
A turtle is
Oh
like
my
8
God.
kobolds, right? So Dunan could take the curse and not be affected too bad.
What if we found? What if it was a criminal that deserved it?
That is not. Two wrongs do not make a right. You do understand them.
I actually,
No, I don't, and I don't
You
give a
do not.
shit.
for once, I actually agree with Dunan.
Really?
Thank you.
Really? See if you ever get an orgasm from me again.
I'm gonna go in the first place.
Hey, Brian, can I make a knowledge religion check to see if I would know of the nearest very powerful cleric? Attention.
Sure. You can do one.
Can we give it to Dunan?
Boom, 18.
From traveling just the woods, you know there are various witches or shaman around that do deal with spiritual stuff and curses. The most powerful one, of course, is a Baba. But there are lesser witches around.
Okay. We'd have to find a witch.
Why don't you ask our shiny paladin friend, because I'm pretty sure he's looking for one.
Sure, we're looking for a good witch.
Oh, you didn't specify.
Gotta be more specific.
It doesn't have to be a good witch. It just has to be a witch willing to help.
Right, but I personally would prefer to deal with a good witch.
You know, it's not all about you, Turtle.
No, it's about the fact that if we go deal with an evil witch, she'll trick us to her advantage.
You could also try and find a town that has a cleric or a large enough church that would be able to decurse them.
Or Karnis can just live out the rest of his days with this curse until I become a powerful enough cleric myself.
No. Or I'm gonna blind you instead.
Allari cares about me.
Yeah. Well, yeah. Yep. Mm-hmm.
That's my man!
Oh my god, I don't want him like that.
Please, Mix, there's enough of me to go around.
Okay.
I like them tall.
But I get the most babies from you.
Okay.
You can
have
have all the babies
some.
from him. No, I don't want any. I don't want any.
At Kiss's tall comment, Karnis uses, I can't remember what the spell is called, but he changes his shape to look like Damien again.
So, how tall is Damien, by
Change
the way?
self, you mean?
Yeah.
Damien, how tall are you?
6'1".
So, you see Karnis' shape change, the orb rises up till you see ankles and the top of the horns with a tail poking out the back.
Is
Are
this
you
tall
Damien
enough
right
for
now?
you?
Yeah.
Or sorry, he uses Damien's voice. Is this tall enough for you?
Oh, for the love of God.
Karnis.
I am not making out with another kobold. Stop it.
Karnis
What do
goes
you
back
mean,
into Karnis.
another?
No.
You Ozzy!
Oh,
That's my
God.
man!
You can have him! I don't want him!
Listen, I think we're becoming incredibly focused on this one problem and not talking about other 3 problems.
There's not. We have 3?
Well, there's a vampire,
Yeah, fuck him.
and there's the witch.
So we haven't actually seen exists. We just take the shiny new paladin's word for it.
Didn't Damien say that they spotted them potentially.
No. Damien said he might have saw someone that we knew in our past.
Right. And then there's, of course, the murder.
What murder? What happened? Oh, you're still talking about fucking Shadow Step?
Yes, that was a murder.
Oh my god, just let it go, Dunan!
No.
Let me ask you, what would you like done to make this wrong or right?
I would like Karnis to acknowledge not only that they've done wrong, but to try better in the future.
Okay, Karnis, can you acknowledge that you did wrong and you'll try better in the future?
Yeah.
Just say yes. Thank you. Okay,
No.
done. Oh,
Karnis.
God.
That is not how that works, and you know it.
I will try to do better in the future.
Roll deception. Or persuasion, whichever one you want. Would best fit for Karnis.
They're the same, so it doesn't really matter.
My passive perception, my passive insight is 16.
12, but I would like to use a +5.
17 it is.
You're gonna make me roll for it, aren't you?
Roll a natural 1.
Pretty?
Yeah, they made it. I believed.
Alright, see? Karnis said he'll do better, so it's fine. Okay, we're done? We're done with this?
We are not done with this, but I accept that Karnis' apology.
That's what you said that you needed! Why can't you move on?
Well, the other problem is you.
Oh, but what did I do?
You're egging him on.
I didn't egg him on, I asked him to...
No, you're egging him on now.
You are never satisfied. That's a problem in your future relationships. You should probably get that taken care of.
I checked. I fixed that earlier.
Maddie, did you just get the joke of Duncan's name? I want you to tell us what the joke is.
Oh, did Manny? They might need the full name. I don't know if they have the full name.
Yeah, I don't know if she has it or not, so I want her to
You
explain
can see it.
Yeah, no, she got it.
Okay.
You can see it if you look at the top right corner. You can see Donatello.
Mm-hmm. Donatello.
Anyway.
For fuck's sakes, Maddie. Took you so long.
Yeah, like, they've all got check marks. They should all be there. If they're not being shown, then it's...
What's wrong?
There's a reason that I'm a half monk, half artificer turtle.
Oh,
What's up?
Brian said that the extension is not showing everybody.
Oh?
That's fine.
It's showing everyone.
Okay.
It's showing everyone on mine.
Let's see, Allari, Damien, and Karnis.
I see Allari, Damien, Karnis, Dunan, and Bromley.
Oh, mine wasn't fully extended. Never mind. Sorry about that.
You're the dungeon man.
Here's a Twitch add-on. So,
You guys, I'm so excited we have a paladin. Finally. Alright, so, with that, Vampire was trying to do... I'd like to talk about that. Clearly, there's nothing we can do at the very moment about this curse. Although, actually, come to think of it, was it the vampire that laid this curse on you?
No.
Then how did you get cursed?
Shadow Step?
Shadow Step.
It's a wizard's curse.
He said,
Ah, excellent.
He said, curse you as he died, and then I went blind, and now I guess I'm in a sphere of darkness.
I guess.
So maybe the way to break the curse is to make amends.
How do I do
But
that?
Have you tried burning the body?
Have we tried burning the body?
No, he just buried the body.
That's a thought.
That's an idea.
Alright, I got the fire. Let's go.
Okay, let's go.
Dunnan, go dig up the body.
Or you can atone for the evil that you have done and swear to atone for the death of your friend and perhaps maybe even kill the vampire that caused it in the first place. Maybe.
Or-
I would like to kill that vampire.
We could burn the body and hope you get to
but
say
the
that to kill the
reason-
vampire.
But the reason you wish to kill the vampire must also be yours, not just your desire for murder.
I don't
Listen.
think it's gonna work, but I'll try.
I really think that we should just go burn the body and see if that works first, and then continue. on to the vampire. Oh.
You are free to dig the body up and burn it. It's buried over there. I will not help it.
Oh God, you're such a burden.
I'm the burden? You didn't help me bury him in the first place.
The goddamn right I didn't.
This is
Raz.
called irony.
You start hearing the topic of vampire come up from inside the train, and it kind of perks your ears.
Wait, what?
Raz?
Yeah.
You hear the word vampire coming from inside the train car where everyone else is having a meeting. It kind of perks your ears and your attention.
Yeah, I strolled up to them. I was like, vampires.
That's what we were kind of dealing with last night. One of our crew, the now deceased wizard that is the reason that Karnis's a sphere of shadows got possessed by a vampire, and yeah, that's part of it. And then we were fighting this vampire, and he went somewhere. Where'd he go exactly, Dunan?
I do not know. Disappeared off.
Great.
Ah,
Believe me, if I could have pursued him, I would have.
if you would have pursued him yourself, you would have become his second victim.
I had him on the ropes. He ran because he felt threatened. Because he decided.
Got it.
So what's the plan, guys?
Are we burning his body or what?
What do you think, Damien?
It's worth a shot.
Yeah. We can get the kobolds to help us. They'll want their king to be, have sight again.
Kobolds!
Oh God.
We're gonna burn Shadowstep's body!
Burn! Burn!
Oh God. Oh my God.
see
You gotta
people
dig it
start
up first.
Striking torches.
We gotta dig it up first!
Oh.
And then we burn it!
Burn! You see a couple of kobolds from the next car over start, they rush in and grab, like, shovels and pickaxes, and they run out. And you go, okay, where are we digging?
This way. Follow me.
Follow Allari!
They all kind of, like, start marching behind Allari.
All right. I'm gonna take him to where the body is.
Okay.
Right here.
Dig?
Dig away.
Okay.
Wait, where's the dwarf? Don't dwarves like to dig holes?
That's racist.
They have
That
a whole
is-
song about it. I hear the bards tell it. I'll dig a hole. You see the kobolds to start digging. 1 foot down, 2 foot down, 3, 5, 6. The hole's getting wider. 10 feet. You
Where's
don't
the
see
fucking
body.
body?
I thought you said he was buried here.
He was.
Wait, Karnis can't see. I was speaking for another kobold, obviously.
You see, Allari, one of the kobolds comes up to you and he goes, "Sir, we found this."
Ma'am? Ma'am.
No, I'm the guy. Here
No,
you go,
I'm
sir."
I'm the ma'am.
And
I'm
they offer
ma'am.
you up a bundle of clothes that Shadowstep was once in.
Oh, fucking Christ. Why? Why?
Does that mean he's naked?
Can I keep them?
Sure. Wait,
Oh.
I don't know. Oh, god
No,
damn
you
it.
gotta
I don't
say
know.
yes. You see one. You see one of the kobolds dressed in the robes that Shadowstep used to have.
Oh boy. Let's go back. Someone take your king's hand. Rope.
You see just a train of kobolds coming from the orb of darkness, just leading him back to the train. They'll just start whistling as they move along.
Guys, we have a problem.
You don't say.
His body wasn't there anymore, just his clothes.
Oh, good.
Wait, just his clothes?
Yep, just his clothes. See that kobold over there? Just all snazzy? Yeah.
He waves. I'm a sorcerer now.
You know, can you remove my curse?
I can try.
Okay.
You guys see the robed kobold just kind of walk into the orb of darkness. Karnis, you just feel another kobold grasping and goes, "Did that work?"
No.
Okay, hold on. Did this work?
No, I still can't see.
Oh, okay, hold on. I'm new to this. I'm sorry.
Okay, take your time.
Does that work?
No.
You do start getting goosebumps. You're like, did that work?
Well, I got goosebumps now.
Oh!
Progress.
I did something!
Can you silence them again?
I could.
Will you?
You see the kobold emerge from the orb and goes, I don't think I can do it yet.
Yeah, I don't think you can either, but thanks for trying.
I need more experience.
High five?
High five!
Yeah!
Maybe this is Shadowstep's soul. It's inside of.
Inside of what?
Karnis. That's what's maintaining the curse.
So how do we get rid of his soul? Burner? No.
You say burn him?
Yeah.
The fuck, man? That's fucked up.
Oh, now that's too far. Let me consult my pie chart.
I mean, I said no to the newborn blood. Well, so what's our next option? We can't burn a body.
Atonement.
I told you not gonna lift a curse! If Dunan wants you to atone for your sins, to be not blind anymore, he can lead you into battle blind as fuck.
You can handle a lot of kobolds in there. Call it Kobold Surprise. Throw a kobold in. Pop into many kobold and attack.
How do I atone?
Oh, y'all figured.
Do you
I'm
actually
sorry.
feel sorry?
Yeah.
Do you actually feel sorry for killing Shadowstep?
Yeah.
Do you?
I'm sorry I killed Shadowstep. I'll do better next time. I'll try to make sure I know if somebody's possessed before I kill them.
Well, now all that's left is killing the vampire.
You fucking suck.
That didn't work right away.
We don't know.
You
Because
guys can figure this out. I'm gonna take a nap.
we don't even know if that will work because Shadowstep is who cursed Karnis, not the vampire.
If Shadowstep isn't buried there and he came back as a vampire,
Oh, fucking Christ.
Well,
but I'm not allowed to kill him.
Yes.
I don't know if he would come back as a, because he would have taken.
You cut out through that whole sentence. I don't know what you said.
I said I don't know if he would come back a vampire because he would have taken his clothes.
Let me ask this: Is never mind.
I want to know what you're gonna say.
Yeah, now you gotta say it.
No. I think we should really give this thought of passing over the curse to somebody else until we can find the good. Karnis is a fighter, is one of our fighters. We need Karnis, not blind. I think we should pass on the curse to someone else until we can find out how to remove it.
You can always pass it on to me.
No, fucker, we need you too. I think, I don't know. Somebody else. Maybe,
You.
what about your wife? I deal more damage than you, Tiny Boy. Calm yourself.
Yeah, your wife can still be in the car.
Okay. What are your thoughts on this?
You want me to be blind?
No. Not if you don't want to be.
What if someone wants to come and take over a queenship and fight me for queenship?
I won't let that happen.
I wouldn't see it coming.
I'm not.
Technically, you don't see him coming now.
Queen. Queen.
I feel him coming in the end of the night.
Oh God. Okay,
Oh,
stop.
Lord.
Can I, your ladyship, ma'am. Ma'am. Hold on, ma'am.
Queen Cobalt mix.
Is there Queen Cobalt mix? Is there somebody else in your Cobalt horde here that would be willing to take the curse off the king until we can find a cure?
I'm not comfortable with this. What about one of the baby bear cubs?
It has to be
But-
something close to you.
Oh.
Karn, why aren't you comfortable passing on first to one kobold?
Because they're my friends. They're my subjects. A good king shouldn't do that.
Dunan, stop trying to teach life lessons while we're trying to find work around for this fucking curse.
Hush you.
You hush!
He's learning, and that's good.
Oh my God.
Look, the sooner we get the curse taken off of Karnis, the sooner we can get going.
That's what I mean. We need Karnis.
And
What about Hootie? What about Hootie? Baz, what
I
about
would
Hootie?
not do that to Hootie.
Oh, for the love of God!
Look,
I'll take the curse.
No, we need
Look.
you.
I'm willing to take the curse off of him.
We need you. Trying to find somebody that's not going to be fighting a vampire to have the curse.
I am used to fighting in the dark.
No, you're used. No.
Allari, look. I can fight just fine.
Yeah, I don't believe it for a second. I've seen your fighting. No.
Rude. I'm the one that's gonna be willing to take it, and I'm the closest one to Karnis.
Doesn't have to be the closest. Just.
It'll probably transfer easier if it's someone that's close to his race.
I say we give it to Dunan.
Just do it to me.
No. Dunan volunteered first. I say we go with Dunan.
The fuck he did.
He did.
I did it.
Yeah. Baz. Oh no. Baz. Oh no.
You can just hear off in the distance just.
Mother. Fuck.
You're such a fool.
You suck.
I don't know how to do any of that.
You
Did
suck.
you really believe I had the power?
I guess I should have known because you have no power. You just sit in my brain all day. So I guess I should have known
mean,
better. Should
If
have
you
known
let me have
better.
control of your body, I can have some powers.
No.
Well, then I guess your friend's cursed.
Is that what you wanted the whole time? You wanted to take over? That's it?
Well, maybe for a day or so.
You want to take over for a day?
Yeah. I mean, the ritual takes a while.
Damien? I am so sorry.
What? Allari, why?
Baz, who would you give it to?
Oh, I'll find something suitable.
No. Dunan or Damien?
No. It has to be more of an in the moment kind of thing.
No, you get
Who's
nothing
ever
unless you.
nearby?
I'm sorry?
Who's ever most intimate with me will.
So Damien.
I don't know. Your turtle friend excites me.
That is creepy on so many levels, guys. So you get a day of full control, and you will pass the curse.
A full
I don't know if
day.
that's...
I'll see what I can do. Yeah.
No, I need a definite that you could do this.
No, I can do it.
Will you do it? When I wake up from this nightmare, will this be moved?
Oh yes, it'll be moved.
Not to myself?
Oh, probably not. Curses are very tricky.
Just don't be intimate with yourself.
Oh, the love of God. Okay, and no murdering anybody?
I can't make a promise.
Okay, then I guess you don't get control. Guys, never mind. We gotta find something else. I can't.
Why? What's he saying? What's he want?
He wants full control for a day.
No!
Oh,
I can try to keep him under control.
how?
It's too risky, don't do it! I'll be blind for a little while, it's fine. We'll find a shaman or a witch.
Do you really think you can keep Baz under control?
I do.
Alright, Baz.
Yes.
Please don't make me fucking regret this. One day. One full day. 24 hours. That's it.
24 hours.
Allari, if he tries to kill Hootie again, I can't make any promises.
Yes, Karnis, you know this won't be me. It will be Baz. You cannot kill me. You can only knock me out. Deal?
Okay.
Knock out. That
Okay.
is it. Okay. Baz, you have...
I still don't think you should do it.
We have a deal then.
We have a deal.
Wonderful. And with that, you feel your consciousness pull into the back of your mind as something just like inhabits your body. And then that's where we'll stop for the night.
What have I done?
Jesus fuck. Oh, this is gonna
You guys really did not want to go find a shaman. Fuck.
Yeah. Brian, are you reading Twitch chat?
Motherfucker.
Are you reading chat?
Wow.
I like literally get that next level, but
Oh man, oh no. Okay, you guys level up. Next session, beginning of the session. Evan gets rid of the magical darkness, but Baz still has control of Allari for a full day.
So we went from killing Raz to Allari letting Baz take control for 24 hours.
You also
And not
took
even
away all
to
the
remove it.
clauses.
What?
You took away all the clauses for him as well.
What do you mean?
You went, no, we're not doing this anymore. And then
Oh,
you
fuck
re-upped
Christ.
with Damien, and Damien was like, sure, I can keep under control. It's like, okay, one day. And he's like, deal.
Oh no.
Which means
You
they're in
screwed up your own deal with the devil.
Which means Damien might end up dead next session.
No.
Yay.
No.
wow,
No,
we're
'cause-
really good at just
hold
like
on,
full
let's-
tilting.
Let's just hold on. We have to specify though. Damien's the only one that Baz likes.
Yes, he is. He likes Damien quite
A
a
little
lot.
too much.
So Damien, don't get intimate with Baz.
Yeah, Damien, no getting intimate with my actual demon that just looks like me, okay? I don't want to wake up pregnant with a demon baby.
No, his plan is to just tie her up.
Oh boy. Oh, kinky.
Then he can't do anything.
Yeah, how's he gonna remove the curse if he's tied up?
Well. Yeah. It doesn't seem at first, at least.
Well, figure us out next time on D&D.
It's D&D.
It's D&D.
That's a copyrighted song.